With the warm weather outside, we all want to work on our outside projects. Our home improvement expert, Jose Rodriguez, shows us the proper way to restain a deck on a dime.
Hi, I'm Jose Rodriguez, the founder of Visionary Remodeling. Today I'm going to show you how to refinish a deck. Before starting on a deck, the best thing to do is for you to check for any worn out wood or any wood that's rotted. You want to start off today by using a hand power washer. In this particular case, I'm not going to demonstrate me power washing the deck because I told the client the best way to do it is to save money is to have them do it. So they did a good job power washing it. They used a chemical that you could buy and you scrub it with a brush. And what happens is it almost bleaches the deck to this look that you see here. Is like a dull look. You want to take any shine off of it so that the new stain could adhere to the product. This is a solid stain. We're going to use a solid stain because this particular deck already has a solid stain on it. And in order for us to use a transparent stain, we would have to sand the surface down to almost to the bare wood. In this particular time, we're just going to show you how to stain right over a solid stain. So we're going to be using today a 1/2 inch roller, and we're going to use it the same way you use it to apply on a wall when you're painting any wall, interior, exterior, or when you're rolling a ceiling. For applying stain on a deck, it's also good to buy the brush that you see similar to this. It's a very soft bristle, very, very soft. It comes where you can add a pole to it so that when you get ready to apply it, you do not have to be on your knees the entire time. So you buy yourself a stick like this where it's adjustable. These sticks are adjustable to the length, whatever length you want. Once you have them here together like this, what you're going to do is you're going to have a bucket with paint next to you, and you're going to roll first. The first thing you do is roll. A lot of people use the roller only, and they make the mistake because they forget to brush it in. You have to remember that these pores are open simply because what happened was when the power washing procedure went on, it opened all the pores. So say for instance you start rolling this deck like this, and you start rolling it and you say, wow, that looks good. Well, you come back the next day and what happens is it just stays on top, and then you'll see all the peeling again. So you want to take time to roll it and then at the same time push it into the grains. If you don't like the paint, find some energy by putting it on a fish station, or find the station you like salsa, you like merengue, you like rap music. Put some good music on and you will paint very well. Follow me. Oh, I forgot. I'm on the Anna show. I'm supposed to be showing you how to refinish this deck today. Before starting, it would be a great idea if you buy yourself one of these tops. These tops keep the lip here from being a mess. A year from now, you may want to do some touch-ups. And when you come back to take this top off, what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to take it off because you poured it without this top. This is a good investment. A few dollars, you put it on like this. And make sure that you never clog this hole here up, because that's what gives it breathing, and then you're able to pour it. It's been pre-mixed, so I'm not going to pre-mix it. It's already pre-mixed, but see, if you do this, it doesn't pour, so you have to let it breathe. Okay? This brush here is going to be the one I'm going to use for the Y areas, and then I'm going to use this brush for the cuts, which is going to be here on the edges. If you don't like the paint, then I suggest that you buy painter's tape and you put painter's tape all across the vinyl siding so you don't get it on your siding. In this case, I've been painting since I was 13 years old. So I'm going to show you my technique of freestyling like this. So I pretty much could do it by eye because I've been doing it so long that I could do it in my sleep pretty much. So what I do is I start like this. Just like that, very easy. Back and forth, back and forth. Follow this line, do your cuts like that. Don't put too much on it. You just do thin layers. You want to do real thin layers. Don't try to cover it at one time. You always do thin layers and get it on there and make sure it just goes in like this. And then later when it dries, you'll come back. Also, it's a good idea if you have bad knees to buy some of these. Knee pads are very good to have. It's a good investment. So this is how you do it. Just like that. Then you come over here. You want to work your roller. Get this out your way here. Make sure you don't over saturate your roller. Back and forth. The first one is going to take a while to soak up, but then you want to follow your grains like this. Just like you're mopping a floor. It's easier than you think. You can do it yourself if you just have patience. All you need is patience. When painting, just have patience. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. I'm doing it. I'm making it look very easy because I've been doing it for a long time. So after I do this, like I was saying earlier in the video, you want to take this brush here like this, and you want to just make sure that you get it inside. Look at that. It's like brand new. Before and after. Before and after. With just a couple of $100, you could have a brand new deck. Now it looks like a brand new deck again. So for $300, you have a brand new deck, you save at least $400, and you learn something different. I see.